Welcome everyone, I'm Hero Ushio, the Comfort Ninja Hero Galaxy Slime. Today we shall be playing an amazing game, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright. Need a bonfire. Oh shit, where the hell am I gonna put this? There we go.
Yep.
Alright, that should do it. Capital work, Hero. Now that the crafting stations are secured, the rebuilding work can begin in earnest. Alas, those skeletons have us surrounded. With their watchful sockets ever fixed upon us, it may prove difficult to leave the castle grounds. But leave we must. We shall have to step outside at some point, if only to gather the many materials needed to rebuild our defenses. All we have here are ruins and rocks. The best approach may simply be to slip from the castle swiftly and stealthily. Gather what resources we can, then hurry back before we're discovered. Alright, Hero. You focus on building and gathering materials, and I'll smash any monster that gets in our way. Gatherer and a hunter, eh? Seems you two make a good team. Allow me to join the team too. Balroth and I shall follow in your footsteps and keep the fiends at bay, so you can focus on the fortifications. Alright, so what's next? Gadzooks, Builder! I don't know why you came to this accursed island. But ever since you arrived, the monsters have grown even more fierce. I'm sure your young Morik has told you already, but you mustn't waste your precious time trying to fight them all off. Just ignore them, and they'll go away eventually. You would be far better served retreating to within the fortification. We shall join you there once the beastly beasts are bested. Speaking of beasts, I have the most beastly hunger. You don't happen to have anything I could eat, do you? You know what they say about armies and what they march on. I may not do much marching, but it's high time I did some munching. We have a potato patch, but the bally things jolly well snowed over. And for the life of me, I can't remember which one of these piles it's under. Be a good sport and dig up a potato. And roast it on the bonfire for me, would ya? Yeah, we can do that. Let's see. Is it here? Found it. Yay! More power. Balroth gets stronger and Hero reaches level 21. His Its maximum HP increases.
Huh.
Oh, new recipe. What is it? What is it? Steel broadsword, yes. There we go. We're making a roasted potato. Maybe mashed potatoes? No, it's definitely a roasted potato. Go. This is the one you wanted. Goodness gracious me. Is that a freshly baked potato in your pocket? Gosh, that smells incredible. Hurry up, then hand it over. Absolutely delicious. Soft and fluffy with a rich earthy aroma. Very good, like yourself. Oh, very much like yourself. I speak to your softness, of course, not your musk. But do not blame yourself. Your whole generation is weak, not just you. Ha! Many more soldiers than this survived the monster's assault. But they let their cowardice get the better of them. They fled the castle to save their skins. I have been fighting for 50 years now. It is all I know. So do not let me catch you trying to end this war. It is all too rare a thing to find one's meaning in life. I prithee, builder, do not take that away from me. Ah, but I forget myself. You have done me a great service, and must be justly rewarded. Pray, take these with my thanks, and may they serve you well. Let's see, medicine. I shouldn't use that yet. Hero, I would like to enlist your aid in a certain matter. We are all well aware from battle and required. We are all wearied from battle and require a place to rest. I ask you build us each a bed and place them within the throne room walls. What? It's not enough that you'd make a workshop of my throne room. Now it's to serve as a barracks too? Please have patience, Your Majesty. For the moment, this is our one place of safety. Should we sleep out in the open, we may never wake up. Harumph. Very well, General. Until the bedchambers are rebuilt, I shall endure it. Then it is settled. If you should need wood to make the beds, there is plenty of old lumber scattered about around the castle ruins. As for grass fiber, that can be collected from freesia plants. Hurry, hero. Build us 6 simple beds and place them all safely within the throne room walls. Can make a couple right now. I mean, technically I can. She wants me to put them here? Jolly good. We now have enough beds for each and all of us to rest and recuperate after battle. And if any of us is foolish enough to fall in the field, Laying them down in a bed will soon bring them back to their senses. We of the Moonbrook Brigade of Guards shall handle the fight. If you would be so good as to come to the aid of the wounded. Gadzooks! First you turned the throne room into a workshop, now a barracks? Have you no respect for His Majesty? Oh, come now, Jerome. At first I too was a little perturbed by it, but needs must. But one room will not satisfy our needs for long. We must begin to expand our fortifications. And we need more soldiers to boot. Ours is a noble cause. What the devil do, we need to do to rally our good men and women to it. What's that? Have we tried using the builder's bell? Do you mean that bell over there? It's been there for as long as I can remember, but I haven't the foggiest what it's for. Are you seriously saying that rusty old thing might have magical powers? So you say that when you strike that bell, people will be drawn to its sound from miles around and be inspired with the power of building. That sounds like just the ticket. But we cannot risk leading people into the maws of the monsters. We must fortify the immediate area first. In fact, perhaps it may be wise for you to draw up a plan for the fortification before we begin.
Yep.
Bell room blueprints. Alright, so we just need to grab a door, put it there. Get some castle walls, put them there. It's not so bad. By Jove! Is this one of your builder's blueprints? I have heard tales of such things. Well, this will certainly speed up the process. Now, no doubt you'll require a few more sections of castle wall to fully fortify the area. Well, there's a pile over there that's no longer serving any purpose. Feel free to knock it all down and pick up the pieces. How many blocks will you need to complete the blueprint? 6, was it? What's left of that wall should more than suffice. But what to do about the skeleton soldiers? The place is unprotected and the castle wall blocks are fairly tough. It will take time to collect them. What we really need is another experienced soldier to help us protect you. What are you looking at me for? Anessa is more than capable of protecting His Majesty on her own. Join us, Lord Jerome. You, Malroth, and I will stay with Hero and ensure his safety. Why, you impertinent wretches! You would make an old man risk life and limb to protect this builder and his blasphemous deeds? We'd be much obliged, Prithee, Hero. Gather what pieces of castle wall you need, and use them to build the blueprint. Time to go. Oh, no, you don't. Yay! They're still fighting outside. Monsters right away. Well done, hero. The walls around the Builder's Bell are as good as new. Our safety zone grows ever larger. And it is all thanks to me. You young whippersnappers should learn a thing or two from your elders and betters. Ha ha ha! Huh? This is an excellent start. If we can keep up this momentum and reinforce the rest of the rooms, we may yet be able to take the fight to the enemy again. And as we return the castle to its former glory, the civilians who fled and the soldiers who deserted might just be inspired to return. I've tried ringing that Builder's Bell before, but no matter how I struck it, it would make no more than a dull thunk. Little did I suspect that only a fully fledged builder could ring it. Go on, hero. Give it a good thwack. I want to see what happens. Why can't I ring the bell? Oh, it's because those guys are here. Yay! Oh, damn, the population grew pretty quick. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Alright. Alright, new stuff. Kira learns and load of new recipes. Look at all this stuff. Castle tiles, columns, walls, big tables. What is that? Wooden toilet. Small scale soldier. The figure of a wee warrior willed from wood can be dyed. I love this! This looks so cute! And a well. We do need a well. God, Zooks, what a terrific toll. The mere sound of it has me feeling 50 years younger. It's incredible. I have this sudden urge to build something. I never thought this peculiar bell might harbor such power. Castle walls, castle tile blocks, and the Colosseum, and the classic columns to boot. Why, it seems you have developed a taste for a castle building, hero. Well, well, well. It seems the peal of that bell has drawn some of my loyal subjects back home. Listen here, Builder. I haven't the foggiest to what sort of sinful spell you've ensorcered these poor people with, but I certainly appreciate it. What do you say, hero? How's about giving a hearty welcome to our new found friends? We heard the bell and our hearts were filled with hope. Is Moonbrook finally back in the fight? Well, I never. If it isn't Zara. Zara is a fellow member of the Moonbrook Brigade of Guards. When the castle fell, she led the surviving townspeople to safety. The old place looks much more lively than last. Who's your new friend, Warwick? He doesn't look like a military man. This is Hero. He's a builder, don't you know? He is helping us repair the castle. A builder? Heaven forfend! The Master of Destruction will surely strike us down for keeping such company. The monsters have been trying to hunt us down ever since we made a run for it. But Tsar here kept us safe. Now it looks like our running days are over. You can say that again. I'm as big a believer of the children's teachings as the next girl, but living in a castle got to be better than dying in a cave, builder or no builder. Tsar and the others, evacuees, move back to Moonbrook Castle. Well, at least we got people. The moment I heard the bell ring, that's when I knew. You are the one. The builder who will save Moonbrook from its feudal fate. I know now that what must be done. I must abandon the children of Hargon and become a builder like you. Warwick, are you serious? God, Zooks is a single slap of Clanger's clapper enough to make you renounce your faith. This bell will be the end of us, I tell you. That's if these newcomers to the castle don't finish us off first. There may be an enemy spy in their midst. A traitor, a mole. You think one of them's a mole? Get your glasses checked, Granddad. They're obviously all human. The resounding ring of that bell drew the veil from my eyes. I cannot stay in the children of Hargon one moment longer. No, your majesty. Not you too. Do not make any rash decisions, I prithee. I know not if we can defeat Hargon's hordes. They outnumber us by a truly horrendous margin. But now, we have hope. And so long as a shed of hope remains, we must try. And this is where you come in, Hero. Come, speak with me, boy. We have much to discuss. Hear me, my subjects. I speak not just to Hero, but to all civilians or citizens of Moonbrook. For many long, grueling years have we done battle against the monsters, beastly brigades. It was our duty, as faithful followers of the children of Hargon, to keep the fires of war aflame. But no more. If the royal castle can be rebuilt, our army strengthened, then we may yet end this war and emerge victorious. For this, we of Moonbrook shall need your help, Builder. This is my decree. Rebuild our battered, broken bastion and make Moonbrook Castle mighty once again. I would have you repair the ruined rooms and fortify the fortifications. And last but not least, rebuild the great gate, that we might sally forth to face the fiends in the field. If we are to match these battle-hardened beasts, we must not only repair our ruined citadel, but build it bigger and better than it ever began. So we're not just going to fix up the castle. We get to bash the baddies blockading the place too. This one might actually be pretty fun. So far it's been all build this, build that. But now we can smash some skulls. You can count me in. Warwick, my boy. You are the finest swordsman in all of Moonbrook. You will be responsible for Hero's safety. See that no harm comes to him. Anessa, you are my most cunning strategist. I leave it to you to guide Hero in expanding our fortifications in the most efficient manner. Your wish is my command, Your Majesty, but I feel I must voice my objections. I cannot abandon the children of Hargon's teachings. I cannot become a builder, Please do not command me to do so. Ho ho ho. Very well, Anessa. Your hard-headedness makes you a fine soldier. I would not wish you to soften your stance before you are ready. Hear me, my people. Whether you seek victory, or merely to prolong the war, it is crucial that the castle be rebuilt. Though it may take all of our combined strength, we shall restore Moonbrook to its former glory. Huzzah for Moonbrook! Huzzah! Let the mission begin! His Majesty speaks the truth, hero. I am a hard-headed soldier at heart. I cannot renounce my faith any more than I could defy my king's orders. It is the fate of every citizen of Moonbrook to fight until their dying breath. Any attempt to end this war is the most abominable heresy. Everything's always heartfelt conviction and abominable heresy with you, isn't it? How about taking that stick out of your backside and using it to beat up some baddies? Ha ha ha! Ah, Maura. Well, that I could. But once one has set one's heart on a certain course, it cannot so easily be changed. I will not renounce my religion, but I will aid you in rebuilding the castle. It is a necessary evil if we are to continue this war. But the enemy forces shall surely attempt to interfere with the reinforcement work. We must find a way to blunt their attacks. I have given the matter some thought, and come to the conclusion that what we need is a few spike traps about the place. The monsters always attack from the east. You would be wise to lay the spike traps in the narrow corridors east of the bell chambers. 30 should do the trick.
Yay!
Alright. Oh, Icarus, thank you for the daily tax. I see you. I know you're here. How you be? What you doing? Steel ingots. Maybe you did it? You finished? Icarus is sleepy. Okay, Icarus. If you need to get some eeps, get some eeps. Oh, you made 4 more? Go get some rest. Rest your back, baby. I'm proud of you, though. I'm very proud of you. Like, you've been very productive with your art lately. I'm very proud. Let's see. I need iron ingots. Okay, we have infinite amount of iron. No, we don't. So while that's making that, we need to find something else. I'm gonna need more of these walls.
Yep. Yep.
food. Maybe refuses. Icarus says, I can't sleep him. I'm hosting a Bedrock Minecraft game. Maybe go rest. Your health be more important. That do be true. That do be true. Your health do be important, baby. Getting killed a lot easier because of the spikes. New recipe, what do we get? Alright, Battle Axe. Something new from Malroth, that's good. If I stay here, they can't reach me because they have to step on all of this. That's iron. Move the treasure chest there for now. You've placed the traps? Excellent work! Those spikes will take their terrible toll on the enemies even before they get to grabs with our deadly soldiers. The more of them you place, the better. Warfare is not only about charging headlong into the enemy, it is about exploiting the weaknesses of your foes, in this case, their own aggression. Our own soldiers are fleeter of foot than the average fiend, but fill those halls with spiked traps, and the invaders shall draw closer to their doom with every step. This is a merciless, war-torn land, and you are a builder, not a soldier. One must use what skills one has to defend oneself. Nyatos! How you doing? Why must you only come when I leave? Why do you never come during? Let's see. Naito says I'm gonna resist making a joke and instead say that it is because I'm technically still not home. Our timetables be very different to Moshitogur. They do be true. They wouldn't lie about that, baby. Timetables are different. You're going to bed because your wife said so, not because I told you to? I say, hey, take care of yourself. You're like, no. Icarus says, take care of yourself. You're like, fine. That's so mean. Go. Oh, shit. As you well know, our number's one priority is to rebuild our defenses and expand our territory. As such, I'd like you to adjoin another room to our gradually growing castle. At present, our food source is woefully undefended. The potato patch to the south must be secured. I bid you draw up a blueprint, just as you did before, and reinforce the walls around it. Oh, looks like a bot trying to get in here. Get out of here, bot. Get out of here. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. The joke is one does not come to friends, but friends come to you. Ooh, potato patch blueprint. Alright, we need a door. Let's see now. Jolly good show. This design will give us lashings of space to work and train while securing a vital food source. It seems you'll need a few more castle wall blocks to complete the blueprint. That pile of rubble to the north should still serve you. Well, the one that I pointed out earlier. Lord Jerome, and I would be more than happy to escort you, hero. You need but concentrate on gathering what materials you require. But it seems you'll need many more blocks than last time. If only there were some way to speed up the collection process.
Yaha!
Warhammer! Steel ingots. You seem even so pleased with yourself. What's tickled your fancy? Fascinating. You think you've worked out how to make a warhammer, and that will help you break the blocks faster? Well, I dare say it's time to put that theory into practice. Build that warhammer of yours, and use it to collect all the castle wall blocks you need to finish the blueprint. I will. Ooh. Alright, we need steel. Alright, hopefully that gets done quicker. Until we build it, we can't continue. Go. Oh, it's gonna be a while. Fuck. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Come and join the Hero and Slime Army. Always say you're a good slime, and remember to be a hero to yourself as well as to others. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video.